Go ahead.
Good afternoon. This is Zara Castillo, my sister, who got in a car accident on Thursday, September the 21st. She was traveling to Orange Walk when the vehicle that they were traveling in had a tire blowout. She was admitted to KHMH. She had a spinal injury where her spine is currently broken in half, and her T11 bone is has been fractured, broken. We brought her home because KHMH discharged her. She was supposed to do a surgery at Belize Healthcare Partners that was approximately $100,000, which was an estimated bill. It wasn't the final bill, and so um, we had a meeting with KHMH whereby they told us that she didn't need the surgery right away. When we went to consult at Belize Healthcare Partners, they told us that she needed the surgery as soon as possible. But after the meeting with KHMH, which is the director, the doctor that was assigned to her case, they went in depth with her entire situation, so she can eventually do the surgery. We may still have her do the surgery because she's unable to sit up at the moment, but as time goes by, her body will be going through a natural healing process. She's currently paralyzed from her waist down, so she doesn't have any feeling from her
So
waist
if I
down.
touch your foot, you won't feel it too? If I touch your foot, you won't feel it. Oh, okay.
Yeah, so we have to be careful how we move her. She's since, if you move her too rough, you have to be gentle with her because she is still having pain. There is still inflammation and some couple swelling that needs to go down. So we just have to be really gentle with her, so
Right.
and then we decided to bring her home because, like I said, KHMH discharged her. They said that even if she does the surgery, they don't have the instruments, the correct
To
instruments and
perform the
tools to
surgery.
perform the surgery. And so a doctor from Florida had initially reached out to the family, whereby he was providing a pro bono, which means,
So a
free
doctor
of.
from the States would have
Correct.
performed the surgery for free.
Correct. However, the issue there is that he needs his license to perform the surgery here in Belize at
So the
KHMH.
Belize have to acknowledge his license.
Correct, but they
Uh,
said it's going to take 3 to 4 weeks to get the license, and that's not the only process that he has to go through to complete the surgery. He also needs approval to bring in the tools and the instruments to Belize.
so he would have bring his own tools.
That is correct. Everything.
And he need permission to bring his own tools and equipment to perform the surgery.
That is correct. And so we still have a meeting. We need to follow up with him because our aim and goal is, if it's possible, to either take her out of the country or still have him come and do the surgery at KHMH. That would still be, you know, um, more than appreciative. So my sister right now, we just have to continue to take care of her. Her entire life has changed, and we also have to monitor her mental state as well. To avoid having any mental breakdowns.
You have any flashbacks, Zach? You have any flashbacks of the incident? You do? How often? Regular? Every day. You have flashbacks of the incident. Frightening thing, right?
And there are times that if she's alone, she'll have a breakdown. So someone needs to be with her 24/7. And not only that, we have to turn her every 2 hours.
You don't want to have bed sores either, right?
Correct. So it's a life-changing process for all
And when
of
you
us.
called me, you was in panic mode because you say, "We need one bed." No, Mr. Albert.
Correct. And it's very
You don't know what the
surprising.
pressure gone up.
Correct. So it's very, this entire process has been very, very interesting because we contacted some people, and like yesterday we called, we were trying to figure out, even KHMH, we had asked if they can provide us with a bed, and they said no, they don't even have sufficient bed for their patients. And so yesterday when I called you, it was like, we have to ask Mr. Albert. And then we contacted some individuals, and it was very surprising because some people, well, one of the persons that we spoke to, they were renting one of this hospital bed for like $900 a month. That's like a entire house rent, so we're very grateful that Mr. Albert came through, and I just want to say thank you, Mr. Albert. We're very appreciative, and I still have hopes that my sister will be better.
That's right.
She has an entire life ahead of her, and I'm not going to leave her sad. I'm going to be with her every step of the way.
You're a good big sister.
That is correct.
Even though you're small, but you're still a good big sister.
You're right. So, this is all new to us.
And we want to thank the folks from Los Angeles who allowed us to bring this bed to you guys, because they recently had it in their family. And they said, they're giving us everything that their loved one had: bed, pampers, commode, everything. They passed on to us because we knew that there were other people who would benefit from it. And your sister came in perfectly in time to receive this bed.
And we're very appreciative. So I just want to say thank you so much to the donors.
Welcome. All right. So we'll stay in touch. We'll call this part 1.
Yes,
all right,
sir.
Because there'll definitely be a part 2.
That is correct.
Bye.
Bye.
Say bye, Zara.
Zara.
Zara. I know good names. All right, we got it. We thank the folks from Los Angeles who came and took care of their relative, but then unfortunately their relative passed, and so they gave us this brand new medical bed, which we then passed on to the young lady who was in the accident on September 21st. Thank you guys from Los Angeles. God bless for your support.